Greetings. Brand new harmonica. I bought this one just yesterday. It's in the key of E. Holla. Hello. Greetings. Farewell, Angelina. The bells of the crown have been stolen by bandits. I must follow the sound. Well, the trumpets play slow. Farewell, Angelina. The sky's on fire, and I must go. There's no need for anger, there's no need for blame, there's nothing to prove, everything's still the same, just a tail standing empty on the edge of the sky. Thank you, Michael. How many roads must a man walk down before they will call him a man? And how many seas must the white dove sail before she can sleep in the sand? And how many times can the cannonballs fly before the fall and the man? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Can a man lift his head before he can see the sky? And many deaths will it take till he knows that too many people have died? And how many years must a one man have before he can hear people cry? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. And how many times can the mountains exist before they're washed from crumbling to the sea? And how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? And how many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Greetings. They're sending postcards of the hanging. They're painting the passports brown. The beauty parlor is filled with sailors. The circus is in town. There comes a blind commissioner. They've got him in a trance. One hand is tied to the tightrope walker. The other is in his pants. And the riot squad, they're restless. They need somewhere to go. As my love and I look out tonight on Desolation Road. Now Cinderella, she seems so easy. Takes one to know when she smiles. Puts her hands in her back pocket, Betty Davis style. And Romeo, he's moaning, "You belong to me, I believe." And someone else says, You're in the wrong place, my friend. I think you'd better leave. And the only sound that could be heard after the ambulance is gone is Cinderella sweeping up on Desolation Road. Now the moon is almost, thank you, excellent, thank you. Now the moon is almost hidden. The stars are beginning to hide all the fortune-telling ladies have taken all their things inside, all except for Cain and Abel and the hunchback of Notre Dame. Everybody is making love or else expecting rain. And the Good Samaritan, he's dressing, he's getting ready for the show. He's going to the carnival tonight on Desolation Road. Yes, thank you. Now Ophelia is neath the window. For her, I feel so afraid. On her 22nd birthday, she's already an old maid. To her, death is quite romantic. She wears an iron vest. Her religion is her profession. Her sin is her lifelessness. Though her eyes are fixed upon Noah's great rainbow. Thank you. She into Desolation Road. Now Einstein, disguised as Robin Hood, with his memories in a trunk, came by about an hour ago with his friend, a jealous monk. They both looked so immaculately frightful as they bummed a cigarette. Then they went out sniffing drain pipes and reciting the alphabet. Now you would not know to look at him, but he was famous long ago for playing the electric violin on Desolation Road. True. I was just going to turn the heater off. It's another cold morning here in New Zealand. There's a town, North Ontario, blue green. Yes. I've got to relearn Helpless actually. I'm in the key of E. I'm going to try All Along the Watchtower in the key of E. There must be somewhere. Sorry, too high for my voice. I'm just going to quickly go back down here. Let's have a look. I go to the key of D flat. There must be somewhere out here, said the joker to the thief. There is too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Businessman, they drink my wine, plowman did my eye. Another along the line, don't want any of it is what. No reason to get excited. The thief, he kindly spoke. There are many here among us that think life is nothing but a joke. You and I, we've been through this, and that is not our fate. So let us not talk falsely now. The hour is getting late. Thank you. All along the watchtower, princes kept their view, while women came and went, barefoot servants too. Outside in the distance, a wild captive ground, to ride as water approaching, the wind began to howl. Just looking at the time, I've got to return back to work. Thank you so much. I'm just going to take a little break. I've got to go back to work for 1 or 2 hours, and then I shall be back again in probably about 2 hours' time. Thank you so much. Best wishes. I'm just going to have I'm not really having a break. I've got to return back to work. Be safe out there. Thank you.